Welcome back, Slayers. The Blast Furnace has returned and it's better than ever. This kinetic aggressive frame, 4-round burst, can get some very strong perks. These include Head Seeker, Kill Clip, or even Rampage in that 4th column. Now today I want to focus on some ease of use perks inside of PvP that really allow this weapon to shine. If you find anything useful today, be sure to spank that like button and subscribe, ringing the bell. T1slayer creates educational content all the time. Referencing Indomitability, weapon kills will grant ability energy based on your subclass elemental alignment, light subclass 5% grenade energy, dark subclass 5% melee energy. Inside of PvP, unless you're really slaying out, you won't notice this. Traits will also be enhanceable inside of the final shape. With nothing on Blast Furnace, you're looking at an impact of 35, range of 79, stability 64, handling 24, reload speed 36, aim assistance of 42, and a recoil direction of 65. Now let's talk about barrel and mag first. Things tend to remain the same in pulses. Arrowhead break overall for that recoil direction in the event you don't use Keep Away or Zen Moment. Otherwise, hammer forged and accurized rounds with the range master work, you can get 100 range. Definitely worth going Arrowhead though, as with this pairing you'll be at 99 range, which is just a tiny difference, and a jump from 65 recoil direction to 95 is more substantial, and then allows you to just then throw on quick access sling on your mod instead of a recoil direction one. Getting into that 3rd column, there's quite a selection of perks on this weapon, but I want to focus on Head Seeker, Keep Away, and Zen Moment. Head Seeker reads as, so dealing non-precision weapon damage, increase your precision multiplier by 0.1175, and you get a flat 10 aim assist. Buff will last for around 0.55 seconds, dealing any additional non-precision damage will refresh the timer. Now, Head Seeker is usually the main squeeze on pulse rifles, deal a little body damage, which tends to happen on that first shot in the burst. Keep in mind, Blast Furnace is a 4-round burst, so there's a possibility to hit one body shot to proc Head Seeker and have the other 3 rounds in the burst get that precision multiplier. Keep Away, if no enemies are within 15 meters, grant 10 range, 30 reload speed, and decrease accuracy cone growth by 5%. Simple as you're downrange with no enemies close, it'll be easier to land shots on targets. Zen Moment, dealing damage will reduce flinch and recoil over time. Weapon hits will grant 1 stack of the perk for 1 second to a maximum of 5 stacks. The benefits are granted X amount of flinch resistance, 34% reduced to visual weapon shake, and reticle bounce. Now stacks gained per pulse rifles will be around 1.5. Moving on over to the 4th column, I want to look at Firefly, Kill Clip, Rampage, and Rapid Hit. Pairings will depend on that 3rd column. If you went for something like Zen Moment or Keep Away, you'll be looking to squeeze some damage from something like Kill Clip. Today's gameplay, on the clips you'll see we have a Head Seeker, Firefly roll, only benefiting from Arrowhead break and the gun feels really smooth. So definitely lean more into those damage perks. Kill Clip, reloading after a kill, grants increased damage. Upon finishing a reload within 3.6 seconds of a weapon kill, the 25% increased damage buff for 5 seconds. Buff will stay active while stowed. Rampage, kills with this weapon temporarily grant increased damage to a maximum of 3 stacks. Weapon kills will grant a stack of Rampage for 4.5 seconds. The buff remains active while stowed. Now here you do not actually have to reload, just keep killing and stack to 3. Now damage increase at 1 stack will be 10%, 2 stacks 21%, that max stacks of 3, 33.1%, so you are squeezing a little more than Kill Clip. But then the problem becomes, will there be anyone to kill within that 4.5 seconds? Believe it or not, that 0.5 seconds makes a huge difference. Now, this week, we do have Clash going on, and well, enemies are packed together pretty tightly, so it may very well do good, as well as Ironbanner. Now guys, if you still don't have a good Tusk of the Boar or multi-back, now is the time to get in and farm. Made a video covering the best rolls for each weapon, make sure to check it out here. Firefly, precision kills with this weapon increase reload speed, cause target to explode, dealing solar damage to nearby enemies. On precision kill, target explodes, dealing 104 damage in PvE, 80 in PvP, solar damage in a 4 meter radius. You also get a flat 50 reload speed for 6 seconds. Firefly basically just allows us to tack on 80 more damage to any surrounding enemies inside of PvP, making that cleanup even easier. Lastly, in 4th column, I want to touch on Rapid Hit. which reads as rapid precision hits temporarily increase stability and reload speed. Precision hits grant 1 stack for 2 seconds. Any further precision hits refresh duration. Benefits at 1 stack and up to a maximum of 5 stacks. Starting with 2 stability at 1 stack, max stacks will take you to 25 stability. 5 reload speed at 1 stack, and at 5 stacks you will get 60. You also have a reload duration multiplier starting at 0.99 at 1 stack, up to a maximum of 0.92 at max stacks. Really just another flexible option to allow Blast Furnace to laser down range. My personal god roll for PvP: Arrowhead Break, Accurized Rounds, Head Seeker, and Firefly, with flexible options of Kill Clip or Rampage if the shiny drops. Masterworks, I'm actually looking at stability or handling, as we already get so much range that for my up close style of play it doesn't really require all that range. And to no surprise, the PVE God Roll would be Arrowhead Break, Extended Mag, Kinetic Tremors, and Firefly. At a later date, we will cover Blast Furnace inside of PvE if the sufficient rolls drop. You can catch Ty1slayer Monday through Fridays at 9 AM EST on twitch.tv/Ty1slayer. And remember to slay and conquer.